I appreciate that I'm like the indicator that we can start that. Say, well, Casey's here, must be.
Must be time.
Yeah, we just needed enough for a quorum.
Oh,
So not just your time today.
oh, good.
Your physical presence.
That's amazing.
We want to stream this to YouTube too, like we would for a normal meeting, just.
Okay.
Press down a little.
Oh, look at that handsome guy there, just rattling stuff off like an idiot. Oh, that's me.
Oh, God.
Silences.
Silence is golden, right? That's what the song used to say.
You're all good up there. Okay.
I think Scott is coming on yet, so
You need a second?
you can wait or you can start, but yeah, Scott will be joining shortly.
Well, yeah, we've got time for roll call, so maybe he'll join in.
Yeah, well, it's 9 o'clock, so we'll be done. Call the special, special common council meeting of Friday, April 25th to order. Roll call, please.
John Ortlieb,
Here.
Midge Swedberg,
Here.
Wayne Schmidt,
Here.
Casey Boer,
Here.
Amy Johnson,
Here.
Dawn Kidd.
Here.
Kevin Schmidt will not be in attendance today, and Scott Meverden will be joining shortly.
Thank you. Confirm meeting in compliance with open meetings law.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. Could I have an approval of or a change to the order of the agenda?
I'll move it. Oh,
Moved by Amy, second by John. All in favor?
aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Carries. No old business. We'll move right to new business. Resolution 1226, 2025, a resolution authorizing outdoor recreation grant applications. Matt?
Excuse me. So, first of all, thank you everybody for getting together here on this Friday morning to do this. This resolution actually is due for a submittal on May 1st and 100% oversight on my part. We did it, if everybody remembers, back on the 7th at the council, we passed a resolution for the Knowles Nelson, and in communication with Stantec and LNRP, I have it on the agenda, the wrong one on the agenda. I was getting it from two different directions. I assumed they were the same, but neither here nor there. I apologize and thank you for everybody to get in. But what this is for funding that we're looking for fixing the last remaining 5 outfalls on the Crescent Beach. For everybody that remembers, or you don't have to be, it didn't have to be part of it. We do have our furthest south outfall that comes out, used to wash directly onto the beach. That now kind of turns and goes north a little bit into that retention pond directly east of the youth club.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There are 5 more outfalls that still fall directly out to the beach. If you go south, going down the beach, the furthest one being down by the steps, and there's one just on the south side of the chamber building, and then there's 3 of them on the north side of the chamber building. This would be to mitigate the solids, the TSS, total suspended solids, in rain gardens at those points. They would not be retention ponds. This would be like a above ground where water would come into it and be able to take the suspended solids and then overflow down and stop that erosion on the beach, let it kind of trickle down onto the beach, and then obviously the sand would be the last point of filtration before that goes back into the groundwater. Okay, this is still not going to remove 100% of our total suspended solids, because when you have a 100-year or 200-year storm, these rain gardens aren't going to take that. We would have overflow at those points. When we get 3 inches of rain in 45 minutes, it's not going to retent all those total suspended solids. But what this resolution is for the Knowles Nelson grant, to authorize that the city, or authorize me to be the signee to enter into this grant application. Everybody, I think, has the resolution in front of them. Does anybody have any questions? Because there's a lot of moving parts of the grant. There's the total amount of the full grant from different different levels of it is about $470,000. This part of just the Knowles Nelson part of it is like 44,000, but there's state money, there's federal money. The city has some in-kind of $5,000 that were contributed, but that's not physical dollars, that would be physical labor, like from our street crew, where that's where our match would come into it.
Can I ask a question? Are you done?
Sure, Jim.
Thanks. So are we committed to this project already, or just to filing for the grants?
This is filing for funding for
That's what
it.
I thought. I just wanted to clarify.
Yep, it's filing for funding.
Yep.
I'll move approval of resolution 1226-2025, a resolution authorizing outdoor recreation grant applications.
I'll second. Motion by Amy and second by John. Any other questions? Or if not, a roll call, Aaron, please.
Ortlieb,
Yes.
Swedberg,
Yes.
Moore,
Yes.
Kidd,
Yes.
Johnson,
Yes.
Wayne Schmidt,
Yes.
Meverden,
Yes.
motion carries.
Thank you. And that's it. Any agenda items for the next meeting? Matt, Aaron, or Jamie? And our next meeting date would be Monday, May 5th at 5 PM. Thank you all.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Did you get that, Casey and Amy?
Yep.
All in favor?
Right?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?